and welcome to the Question Answer Podcast, where each week we source the best questions from Yahoo Answers and attempt to provide the best advice from.
What would happen if I hired two private investigators to follow each other?
2.
What do flies gain from irritating me?
We're here to prove that every question deserves an answer. Joined with me this week, as always, is Marcus.
Ahoy!
And in Marcus's regular seat is Damien.
Hello.
I'm Tom.
We've switched seats.
Yeah, and I didn't realise that this would actually be such a problem for you guys, but Damien seems a little bit unsettled by sitting in where Marcus usually sits.
I feel great. You know why I think Damien feels a little unsettled?
Yep.
Because there's nowhere to rest his drink.
That's
so I've
probably
got
why.
now I've finally got like somewhere to rest my drink.
you've got a
But
little shelf there.
also, we've been recording this show for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
And for some reason, we've always just sat in the same seat. So
Yeah.
after 3 years to change it,
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable.
He's just like has to leave the room now.
Hopefully, it will not affect my performance in the show. Who knows?
We'll know. We'll never know. Actually, we'll never
Well,
know.
no. If anybody wants to write in and says Damien's performance is subpar
Yeah.
or above
No,
par,
yeah,
I do not want performance reviews on
Yeah.
how I go
please
on the podcast.
performance review Damien.
You better have brought a game today, because otherwise
I
you're in
have
trouble.
fun doing the podcast. What'd you say?
You better have brought a game.
Oh, God damn it. I have fun doing the podcast. I don't want to turn it into a job and have like secret shoppers listening and judging my performance.
Well,
It's funny because there's a rating system on iTunes that we
we
love
implore.
to spruik.
I don't want people to turn our rating system for the podcast into rating my performance because we're going to tank our aggregate on our score right now.
Hey, you might be like a 5-star
They're like,
performer every week.
1 star. The show's great, but Damien, you really lost at that episode.
All right, well, I'm going to bring it this episode. It's going to be
Yeah.
a good one.
149 is where Damien brings it.
Yeah, that's it.
How are you guys going? Good?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. It's the weekend, and I was excited for the weekend.
Yeah.
Did you have fun? Did you go out and do anything on Friday night? It's
Last
Saturday
night,
morning now.
Last night, no. I all I did was went to my girlfriend's house and we watched a movie, LA Confidential.
Ooh,
It's a good movie.
hey.
It's a good, great movie. She fell asleep within the first half hour, and I just watched the rest of
You got
it.
to enjoy it.
Yeah.
How about you, Tom?
Well, last night I actually I stayed at home. My wife was out. I found myself just browsing through the internet as you do, and I just happened to land on like just some article about this guy cleaning an Audi TT for 30 minutes. I watched a video of a guy cleaning
Cleaning a car.
for 30 minutes.
Did you used to own an Audi?
No, I it's a similar looking car to
Okay.
that, but it was like the headline of it was like an article that said like watching this man clean this car is therapeutic.
It was a therapeutic.
It's strangely therapeutic, and I'm like, I'll give it a shot.
30 minutes
30
later.
minutes later, it was therapeutic. Yeah. Like it's basically like this: someone had a car that was just really dirty, and he like full on cleaned the carpet and
I
everything.
feel
cleaned
like
it down.
someone needs to get this man a baby. All right,
I know.
he needs to
I
preoccupy
need it, yeah.
himself.
No, I've got nothing to do
better
with my
to
life.
do but watch other people
And
clean their
just
cars.
yesterday, I was telling you guys, I'm like, I want to play video games, but I just don't have the drive to do it.
Yeah.
I had so much time last night, and I watched a video of a guy cleaning a fucking Audi.
He hasn't got the drive. He hasn't got the drive to play video games, but he has the drive to watch someone else clean their car,
Car wash
to drive.
simulator.
I'm just imagining Tom's wife walking in on him, seeing him watching that and slowly backing out. She's
like,
I would
he's
have
lost
preferred
his-
it was porn.
It'd be less creepy, actually. Less creepy. So yeah, that's what I got up to last night.
Oh, it's funny. I didn't really get up to much. The only thing I can really think of is something that happened at work.
Oh, okay.
And it was, look, I may have read this on the podcast before. I don't think I have. But for those who might be uninitiated, I've spoken about the toilets at my work
That's right.
in detail, how dirty they are, how disgusting the people
They're
are.
disgusting. Yes.
I mean, people at my work have made signs to kind of instruct people how to use toilets correctly. The signs have failed, unfortunately.
Don't
Right.
stand on the toilet seat is a real big no-no.
Yeah, don't eat in the cubicles is another one.
Please, why should you need to be told?
So
Someone just opens up a packet of like Smiths, like oh yeah, there's salt and vinegar, baby.
somebody else has made a sign.
Okay.
Not us. This is somebody else has made their own sign
Right.
and posted this on the toilets at our work.
Yeah.
And it is it's a very important document. It's going to be in the Louvre one day,
Yeah,
probably.
it's like the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, pretty much.
In the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, prudence. Sure. All right. So this person wrote this note and put it on the toilets at our work.
Okay.
Public service announcement. Please read. To the disgusting pigs that can't wipe their ass properly and leave their shit all over the seat. If I ever find out who you are, I will throw you into the cubicle and rub your face into the toilet seat until it has been cleaned by the tears of you crying for someone to make me stop. There is absolutely no excuse, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Regards, every decent human that has the misfortune of sharing these toilets with you. So there is the note to show you that I'm not
And it's
lying.
typed,
There it
too.
is.
It's
It
typed.
is typed.
It's
How do you
typed.
know it's not someone in your office though? Like you said, you were like,
You
not
shopped
someone
it
in-
around and be like,
I
guys.
think if you wrote something that is basically the Citizen Kane of public service announcements,
Yeah.
you would be letting the whole office know.
That's true,
I
yeah.
put a note up there, guys. Don't worry about it.
So if
Everyone
if that note doesn't work,
Yeah.
I don't know. All hope is lost.
See, I've got a similar situation at my work. We only work in one company,
Yeah.
but it's like 350 people. But so people don't tend to use the brush. So like
Leave the skids and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like we get public service announcements. Please, here's a website that's perfect for you. It's like how to use a toilet brush.
Wow.
And
Passive aggressive.
It's like really passive aggressive. I'm just like,
I wouldn't want to walk out of the toilet and then someone's there waiting to go in.
and then
like,
you see your skids
and then it's
there.
messy. But not that I'm saying, like, if you go into a toilet and it's already dirty, are you going to clean up someone else's marks?
Not at all.
I think you need
Well,
like
what are you
these-
supposed to do?
What happens if you see the skin marks, you go to the toilet, you come back up,
Can we stop talking about
and you go, and there's more. You're like, I gotta clean mine. It's enough.
I don't want to get back into this. I was just bringing up the note.
No. You brought up
Yeah.
the toilet discussion,
Yeah,
Damien.
but that was where I was leaving it.
149 episodes, we can't escape a good toilet
Maybe
story.
try the Liam Neeson taking approach. I
don't care.
Taking a shit is what this version is.
If I see the marks, I go to the next
Stop
cubicle
saying
over.
Stop bringing it up.
I go to the next cubicle over.
Let's move on.
Hey, don't open Pandora's box if you don't want, if you're scared of what's inside, Damien.
Pandora's toilet.
Yeah.
We've opened it. Let's close it and get into what this show is all about. Tom,
That's
please
true.
save us.
We're going to
More
answer
poo-poo.
some questions
Yeah.
from the website Yahoo Answers. We each bring a question to the table to provide some advice to these
Yes.
people. And that's how the show works. The other thing we do is we have a theme for each week. And whose theme is it?
theme.
Marcus.
My
All
theme
right.
this week. Okay, so this week I decided that I want to name the question askers after famous people born on your birthday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So this has to be a Google situation.
You have to Google it. Yes.
I already know one on top of my head.
All
wanna
right,
go
cool.
first then,
Let's
Damien?
get Damien to go first, and I can cue
Sure.
mine up.
This is going to come from Aaliyah, the R&B singer.
Oh, Leah Baby.
That's
and also
right.
from Romeo Must Die.
That's
and
right.
Yep,
Queen
yep.
of the Damned.
That's right. Rest in peace, Aaliyah.
R.I.P.
How did
Alrighty.
she pass away?
Plane crash.
accident.
Yes.
Like
Like a
left,
small
left
plane.
eye.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
That's it. That's it.
She died in a car crash.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I thought-
Light planes scare the hell out of me.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're the ones like the smaller the plane, the more I'm just like, that's going down.
The only time I felt comfortable in a light plane is when I went skydiving. So I'm like, well, if this plane goes down, I got a parachute, baby. I'm jumping
It's the
out.
only time it's okay. Yeah.
I have my plan B.
Yeah,
right.
we have plan B in that situation.
Alrighty. Aaliyah writes in, is it okay that I am doing this?
Okay.
My girlfriend, 24, is a bit naive/shallow. She started to follow a guru on Instagram and she seemed to act according to what he suggested, even giving answers to her questions. The majority of her questions are about our relationship and he always answered to her. My girlfriend and I are different backgrounds. She's from an immigrant family. So this guy has always said to her, better to stay with someone similar to you. Think of your family, etc. For a time, he seemed to make posts specifically about her, and she always commented asking for more suggestions. I think this guy was trying to hit on her. I made another account, posing as a girl, easily managed to get 150 followers, started to follow her, and posted quotes in my favor, like, don't trust people suggesting you break up with your woman. And so, she unfollowed him. Now I make a post today that happens to support what I do. Like, better to stay with her for an hour than make things boring. If she was upset, I've been spending too much time with my friends. Or true love is when she doesn't want to let you alone, even for a second, when I think another person may be interested in her. Somehow things are better now. Only downside, I often think, how long can I continue to do this? And if she would ever change and stop to listen to unknown people on Instagram. Aaliyah.
Right.
This is
So-
a very complex question.
It's a long one.
It's a long
Yeah.
one.
So let me break it down.
Break it down.
Yeah.
So this person is following, is basically easily suggestible.
Yep.
Following an online guru. Her partner is like, well, if she's this susceptible to motivational quotes and stuff, I'm going to make an account and give her quotes that help me out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it is helping out. Whenever Ellie is making suggestions, their partner's like, oh, that's a good point. I should do that.
But he's basically telling her
Yes.
through
It's
someone
like,
else.
It's like, let me hang out with my friends more.
Yeah, right.
Yes. So Aaliyah's manipulating this person via Instagram, through inspirational quotes.
Goddamn genius right there.
Yes.
That is so smart.
That is diabolical.
But it's also
though.
very fucked
And
up.
I was
that's-
going to say,
that's diabolical.
did they say if they're concerned about, like, is what they're doing wrong?
Yes, so they're
Yeah.
gonna first I'm like, am I wrong
Yeah.
to do this? And also, can I keep this up forever? Maybe another guru's going to come along and usurp me.
What I would love is
All these gurus are like, we gotta get Aaliyah's girlfriend
I would
down.
laugh so hard if he just becomes a guru, just like accidental guru.
It becomes famous. Yeah.
Fuck, now I'm a guru.
Now I have 1 million followers.
Right, now I'm gonna live this life.
Followers, 2 million followers. I'm fucked.
And I'm on the Ellen show now. God damn it. What
Damn it, I'm
happened?
dancing with Ellen. How did we get here? Those two little
Walking on
girls are going to be
coffee tables.
singing Nicki
That's
Minaj after me.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, they're in too
Wow.
deep. It's working for them.
Yeah.
But also, like, manipulation alert. Put the phone down, step away.
That is crazy. That's almost like on the same sort of level as like going through their social media like accounts,
Yeah.
and seeing if it's snooping basically.
Yeah, totally.
But it's sort of a weird. It's a puppet master.
I mean, you were getting manipulated by a different puppet master, different guru. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the guru from from that movie Mike Myers, where he was like,
the
he
love
was
guru?
Yeah, that's it. He was manipulating your girlfriend, which is bad, and you were like, I gotta get her out of this. And now that she's out of it, you're like, now you're manipulating her. So you're just as bad as the guru.
Yeah, he fought fire with fire.
Yeah,
Wow.
and now
Yeah.
he's getting burnt a little bit.
There is a part of me that is like, I wonder how far you could take it and be like, if you really love your partner, you'll make them a sandwich every day.
Yeah,
and like
right,
something
right.
dumb like that. Just like random things like,
Yeah,
do you know what
yeah.
really turns your partner on? If you do a handstand. And then like
She starts
walk
doing
into the room
handstands.
and say she does handstands.
is this what you like? I read it online.
I heard guys are into these.
And he's like, yeah.
I like this. This is
actually right.
This is turning me
He's
on.
basically got like control over her,
Yeah,
and it's
that's-
very sad because
that's
she's
scary.
She's obviously uses all of this. Well, she puts a high value on everything she reads
Totally,
online,
yeah.
which you probably shouldn't. I think that's a good example of why you shouldn't just
I think
give in to everything that you
I
see.
think what you need, like, you're very manipulative and you got to stop. Quick while you're
Yes.
ahead sort of thing.
Yeah.
But what you got to also do is you got to make her learn not to follow people online. Because
Yeah.
you go away, she'll just follow some other guru or some other person with
She is
inspirational
like
thoughts.
very easily swayed,
Yeah,
right? Which is a
exactly.
concerning thing, I think. But it makes sense. Some people lack direction. They kind of want like some form of guidance. But it doesn't sound, if she's consulting an online guru so much, it doesn't sound like you're the best partner to begin with. Like,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
is your real life kind of
But
support?
I
for
wonder,
your
I
partner?
wonder if that's the partner's fault. Maybe it's that no matter how much he says like this, and this, and she's like, yeah, but you're not the expert.
Yeah.
like she automatically will read the stuff and be like, this is a motherfucking guru. Right
yeah.
here. Like I'm
He
not going to
has
listen to
10,000 followers.
Like if it comes out of his mouth, it means nothing. But if the guru says it, suddenly it has
But if
like
you
more
have-
weight to it.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
true. That's
I
true.
think how do you take like relationship advice from the person that's in your relationship though?
That's the other thing, I guess. Yeah.
That's a great point.
How do like if I was to my girlfriend, like, you know what good girlfriends really do, like, you know the best ones,
Yeah,
like
right.
she's not gonna believe me.
That is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
true.
So
She's not that she's not going to believe you. She's just going to like.
yeah, all right. You're
So
gonna
here's
tell
what
him-
you're doing wrong.
Yeah, right. That's basically what you're saying.
back massages every night.
Yeah.
Usually, like, that's bad. Like, she's not gonna believe me.
But I guess
Yeah.
the whole idea is that it should be that the other person is bringing something to please you because they want to please you, not because you're asking for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if you ask for it, suddenly it's like, well, I don't want to give it to you because you're asking for it. I'll give it to you because I want to make you happy.
because the guru told me to do it. Yeah.
The guru says. But there's a big problem with Instagram or influencers and all of these false sort of people
Idols?
people that do like there was one thing, I don't know if you guys saw it, about this girl that was like full on vegan, like she was a vegan blogger and everything that she's built is because she's a vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone posted like a Snapchat story with her. They're like at a Balinese holiday or something, and like, here we are with all my friends, and like moved across to the girl on the table, and they're sitting there eating, and she like waves to the camera, and she's eating a motherfucking fish. There's a fish on her plate, and you can see there's a moment where she's like, yeah, and then she sort of goes, oh, and then kind of hunches
She like,
over.
like jumps on top of a fish. I was giving him mouth to mouth because somebody killed it.
Just sweeps it away.
You just see like all the ribs and all the
Yeah.
bones and gills.
But
and
then
shit.
she
Oh.
copped a lot of flack because they're basically like, you're a phony.
Yeah.
You're
exactly.
phony.
But that is kind of the reality of those online profiles. They are selling a
Image.
message or an image
Yep.
to, I guess, I think some of it's disguised as helping people,
Yeah,
but a lot of
yeah.
time it's obviously serving themselves.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why they pick a certain angle and kind of hone in on that.
Yeah,
But
the interesting thing was her excuse was that my doctor told me I need to be doing this, and
is
then
that
it's
right?
like, but you're telling everyone that this is like what you need to do to be healthy, and
This is the lifestyle.
This is the lifestyle that you're promoting.
Maybe
and then
you-
if you're not if it's not working for you,
Maybe say, I'm going to promote, you should eat fish every now and then. Maybe that's what she's got to
but
promote.
I guess it'd be hard to be like my brand is a lie. Like
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
let's just say the doctor has said like you need to get some omega 3s in
Yeah.
you, and you need to start eating